is difficult to give one clear explanation when we say information has value. This is because value can be determined in multiple ways, and information comes in different formats. When we think of value, we often consider cost, the dollar amount something is worth. You can see this when you find that perfect article online, only to find that you are having to pay access for it. This can even be seen when certain newspaper articles are restricted unless you have a membership. Value can also be attached to the person speaking. We can see the value in a recipe if the person is a baker that has been featured on the Food Network, for example, or if it's someone's grandmother's recipe that has hundreds of great reviews online. Because we know that information has a monetary and a credibility value, it's important that we recognize that value when we use that information in our own research. Think of it this way. You wouldn't want to show up to a party with a homemade apple pie only to have the host tell everyone that they made it themselves. You bought the ingredients, you spent the time, you made the pie. Wouldn't you want credit for it? Especially if it was the most delicious pie at the party? In academics, it's no different. It's not enough to just know that the information has value. We have to recognize it in our work by giving credit where it's due. Information can be found in books, articles, blogs, tweets, videos, news, and so much more. It's put out into our information universe for others to use and build upon. But you will seem less credible if you don't distinguish someone else's ideas from your own. We do this by using citations. Think of citations as cash. Each one is a payment to the source you are using. And much like other countries have different currencies, different disciplines have different citation styles. Not using a citation for someone else's information, thoughts, or words is the equivalent of stealing, which can have serious ramifications, like failing an assignment, a class, or even getting kicked out of college. So as you navigate the information universe while you work on your research and continue throughout your academic and professional career, remember to appreciate the value of information.
Created using Powtoon.